Oh yeah. Fuck.
Hey everybody, we got Trevor Baskin, RJ Smith. We'll go ahead and open it up for questions.
For both of you guys, I mean, just the first half struggles. I mean, just what was it kind of like getting kind of your legs back under you after a long travel back from Maui and just playing 3 games in 3 days last week? I mean, what was kind of the adjustment there in the second half?
I mean, honestly, there's no excuse for our defensive performance in the first half. We had 2 days of practice. Coach warned us to not have this like Maui hangover. And I mean, we had it. I mean, it was. I think our energy was just a little bit off from the start, and I think that's on us as older players to be able to really get the guys locked in before and be able to start the game off on the right foot. And I think we didn't do that properly today.
Was there any adjustment after halftime? Was it just maybe more a matter of just energy and effort?
It's really, I would say, it was more energy, effort, being more competitive. It's actually just going out there and competing. So we do every day in practice, and we got to show the way we practice, the way we got to translate that to games. So.
RJ, you had that 3 to take the lead. How big was that for switching?
It was good. Got our team going. Team rallied up. Really just want to get another stop after that. Just to our defense was our momentum tonight in the second half. So getting that, pushing it out, facilitating the other guys, and that's really what started. So.
He always seems to hit those timely threes. I feel like.
You guys always feed off getting consecutive stops defensively. Tonight, obviously, you guys are doing it with some blocks. Trevor, you had a bunch. I think. How big is that for the momentum? I know, RJ, you had the one that hit it, pass to for the dunk. I mean, how important was that for you guys defensively? Just kind of maybe making them think twice a little bit when going to the basket there.
Yeah, I mean, like we've kind of talked about quite often, is that one of our strengths is our length and athleticism. And I mean, BD is a shot blocker, and I mean he's unbelievable at it, and I'm glad. And that's what we want to get out of him every single game is him altering and blocking shots, and I think he can really be a very, very valuable defensive anchor. I mean, he can get to shots that maybe no one else in the country can get to, and I think just utilizing our length and our ability to block shots is definitely something that'll help in the long run with teams that just aren't used to that size, our size.
Yeah, we was getting good looks, but obviously shots were falling, and that's where we had to rely on our defense. That's what Coach Bo talks about. They're proud of on defense and rebounding if we're not scoring it. And in the first half, we weren't really doing that. They were shooting like at the second time out, they were shooting like almost 80%, and that's not acceptable at all. And the second half that changed. So consecutive stops got us back in this game.
You guys don't leave five for a game. Now you guys are back. Now that you guys are back here after Maui, you probably didn't win as much as you wanted to there, but just getting here now, getting a chance to roll going into the Christmas break. How important is this stretch going to be? Starting it tonight with the second half.
Extremely important. I mean, I think Maui was, like Coach mentioned quite a bit, was a midterm, and it had it allowed us to see a lot of glaring things we have to fix as a team. So these next games are really we have to use to our advantage because I mean once 2025 hits, it's the gauntlet. I mean it's a tough team in and night out, and yeah, so I think Maui was extremely valuable. I got a tan going, so that was good. And yeah, and learned a lot of things from about our team in Maui. So just ready to get better every day.
RJ, you've been pretty consistent on the bench. 7 rebounds tonight, shooting the ball well, consistent turnover rate, pretty solid. What's kind of been your mindset? I know it's only been 9 games, but what's kind of been your mindset to kind of consistently give this team a shot in the arm off the bench?
I'm just focused on making the right plays, letting the game come to me. But to be honest, I've been getting more comfortable playing, and I haven't been playing for the past 2 years. But get more comfortable playing, starting to feel like my game is coming back. And I feel like coming back from Maui, I got that little confidence boost. Like I guess the top 2 top 5 teams. It's like I can handle the pressure. I can handle all this stuff. So I'm just ready and taking advantage of the opportunity I get.
How much does the shot making, Trevor mentioned, a lot of big threes this year. How much confidence does that, making a couple of those shots?
Yeah, it feels good. Definitely see my guys cheering for me, fans cheering for me after I hit a shot. Scoring is nice. But yeah, it's a big confidence booster. And I think Coach Boyle says threes are a great equalizer. And um, yeah, three helps. Man.
He's good at it too. He's good at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I work on my craft.
Trevor, we've seen you have a good rebounding game before, but 7 assists today, only 1 turnover. I know that's one area kind of pushing you. How do you kind of maybe go about getting involved a little bit more than that?
I mean, really just trying to let the game come to me. A lot of my turnovers, I feel like, are me trying to make plays and like hit home runs and stuff like that. And sometimes that leads to decisions that should not be made. So I think my teammates did a very good job of catching the ball when I threw it to them because there were some that were there was more them than me. Um, but no, I mean, shit. Sorry, I can't cuss. Uh, a 7-1 assist to turnover ratio I will take every day. Yeah. So I think just letting the game come to me, and I'm always pride myself on being a good passer, and it just happened to be that there was a lot of lanes and availability, and the open guy was there, and I'm always willing to make the extra pass, and they worked out.
Just 8 games in now for you guys. How much more comfortable do you feel offensively? Just it's a lot of guys trying to get to know each other. A lot of guys that didn't play a ton last year, even if you were here, like you were, guys that are new just to the system. How much more comfortable do you feel like you guys are right now, and still can't get to?
I mean, everyone we have to take every advantage to get more and more comfortable. I mean, I feel way more comfortable now than I did my first game. I mean, I was talking to coach. I mean, in a lot of this is my 8th game as a Division One player, and I'm very confident that this team will blend together the more and more we play together, and my play will just get better and better. And I think that's kind of we just have to have that growth mindset, that Kaizen mindset. So just get better.
Yeah. You played with Harrison Harrington last night. Minus 14 points. What was it like seeing his
It was great to see because he's worked really hard. We're the same class, and like he started off as a redshirt, and now he has a scholarship. And see where he's come is great to see because he's put in a lot of work, and it's actually I'm glad to see it's paying off. Yeah, it was cool. He dunked him for sure. I should have been animal, man. I thought he was gonna dunk the second one I gave him too. But, yeah, no, it's really good to see. He's a player for sure.
Trevor, as a Colorado kid, you have a big game coming up this Saturday, Rocky Mountain Showdown. Just how exciting is it, the prospect of being able to play in that game?
I mean, it's definitely exciting, but we also can't put too much pressure on. I mean, it's a rivalry game, and we know that the fans and the students they're all going to show up, and we know what happened last year. And granted, I wasn't a part of that team, but I'm taking it personal about last year. I mean, it's kind of what you have to do in this game. I mean, growing up in the state of Colorado, those are the two teams that represent it, and they have a very good team over there. And